after an eternity of waiting and longing. The moment Tu Tien has dreamed of her whole life has finally arrived. The day she's been yearning for, the day that will bring tears of joy and healing to her heart, is here. She can now wrap her arms around her long-lost father, feel his warm embrace, and whisper the words she's been longing to say, "Dad." Or is he really? Wishing everyone a wonderful and a blessed day full of joy, hope, and love. Before proceeding, please note that this video is intended for review, recap, and reaction purposes, adhering to YouTube's community guidelines, offering critique and analysis. Viewer discretion advised. This video may also be available in some selected languages. Please click the gear button and go to Captions, then click Auto Translate to check your language. The family reunion was a pivotal moment in Tu Tien's life story. However, the circumstances were far from dramatic. A man claiming to be her father appeared at the village chief's house, bearing an old picture to identify his long-lost daughter. Without introducing himself, he asked the chief for help in finding his child. The chief accompanied the old man to Tu Tien's farm, though it's unclear how he knew her location. Upon arrival, the chief introduced the old man, explaining that he was searching for his child, lost for many years. The old man showed Tu Tien the picture, and she became emotional as she recognized it as the same one she had left at her ex-husband's house. To confirm his claim, Tu Tien asked if his daughter had a mole at the back of her neck. The old man affirmed that she did. Convinced, Tu Tien firmly believed she had finally found her father. But as Tu Tien mentioned the photograph, my suspicions began to stir. What if this old man's sudden appearance wasn't a heartfelt reunion, but rather a carefully crafted manipulation? The seeds of doubt were sown, and I couldn't help but wonder if Tu Tien's ex-mother-in-law was somehow involved. Recall how she had followed Tu Tien, discovering her whereabouts and enlisting Jack's help. What if this photograph was the very same one Tu Tien had left behind? The coincidence was unsettling, and I couldn't shake off the feeling that something was amiss. Furthermore, the old man's introduction felt rushed and lacking in depth. Where was his backstory? What drove him to search for his long-lost child? The narrative would have benefited from a more gradual build-up. As the story unfolds, I'm left wondering, what secrets is the old man hiding? Is Tu Tien's ex-mother-in-law pulling the strings from behind the scenes? Even if this old man is indeed Tu Tien's biological father, will he be the loving and supportive parent she has longed for? Tu Tien's experiences have already shown her that family ties can be complicated and painful. Her ex-mother-in-law's manipulation and her ex-husband's indifference have left emotional scars. Will this newfound father figure bring healing and closure, or will he reopen old wounds? The possibility of him being a positive influence in Tu Tien's life is tantalizing. Perhaps he'll provide the love, guidance, and validation she's been craving. However, the risk of him being another toxic presence is equally real. As Tu Tien navigates this uncertain reunion, one thing is clear: her life is about to change in profound ways. Will this new relationship bring joy and fulfillment? Or will it introduce fresh challenges and heartaches? As Tu Tien's life intersects with her father's once more, the reactions of those closest to her will be telling. Jack, the driving force behind Tu Tien's search for her family, will likely be overjoyed. His unwavering support and encouragement will provide a steady foundation for Tu Tien. Mama Loy's response, however, remains uncertain. Will she welcome Tu Tien's father with open arms, or will she harbor reservations? As the situation unfolds, one thing is clear: Tu Tien's life is on the cusp of a profound transformation. And then, there's the lingering question: is Tu Tien pregnant? Or are her symptoms merely a side effect of her medication? Or a manifestation of her deep longing for Jack? The truth, much like Tu Tien's father's intentions, remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Tu Tien's journey. Share your thoughts. Feel free to leave your comment below with your theories and predictions.